Hey guys, Rana here, and this is the e-commerce website that we are going to create for free.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
And this is going to be our product page. People can buy a product from your website by clicking on add to cart. From here, they can go to the cart page by clicking over here, or they can hover their mouse over here. You can see we have nice preview. They can go to the cart page by clicking over here, or they can go to the checkout page directly from here. And this is going to be your beautiful cart page. They can proceed to the checkout by clicking on proceed to the checkout. So this is going to be your checkout page. People can pay this amount with PayPal. Alright guys, now let me show you how you can create e-commerce website for free. To create any website, whether it's e-commerce or WordPress blog or any kind of website, there are two required things that you should have. First is domain name, second is web hosting. Domain name is going to be your website name like google.com, youtube.com, amazon.com. These are the domain names. And web hosting is a place where all your website file will be stored. It's kind of computer where you store all your files. In this video, we are going to create a free e-commerce website. So we need free domain name and free web hosting. To get that, open up any web browser that you have in your computer. It doesn't really matter. First, perform a Google search for freenom and open up this website in a new tab. Now perform another Google search for pro free host and open up this website in the same tab. So from this website, we are going to get free web hosting for lifetime, and from freenom, we will get a free domain name. Like I said earlier, domain name is going to be your website name. So if you are new to freenom.com, you have to create an account or you have to click on sign in. So let's go ahead and click on sign in. You can sign in with social icons. Since I already have an account with freenom.com, so I'm going to sign in with my email address. So let's go ahead, click on login. So once you log in, now you can go ahead and register a new domain. But before that, let me tell you something. The time I'm recording this video, freenom.com has some kind of technical issues whenever you try to register a new domain name. Sometimes it gives you this message, domain is not available, and sometimes it gives you this message. To fix all those problems, just follow my steps and I'll tell you how to fix it. Once you log in, make sure you edit your account details. Click over here alongside your name and then click on edit account details. If you live in another country, you have to type in your USA fake address. I'm from India, so I have to type in fake US address to get a free domain name. If you do not know where to get a fake USA address, simply perform a Google search for fake US address. Open up a new tab and open up this website. So from this website, you can get fake US address. Copy fake address and paste it over here. Once you do that, don't forget to click on save changes. Let's close this tab. Once you're done with this step, let's go ahead and register a new domain. Let's go ahead, click over here, this drop down button alongside services, and then click on register a new domain. Here, search your domain name. Like I said earlier, domain name is going to be your website name. And then click on check availability and wait for a couple of seconds. And now you can see that these are the free domain name. If you scroll down, you can see these are the paid domain, right? To get a free domain name, simply click on get it now and then click on checkout and change this period by clicking this drop down button, 12-month free. And then click on use DNS and then click on use your own DNS, and here we have to type name server of free web hosting. So leave this page as it is. We come back to this page and we will type a name server of pro free host. So let's go ahead and open this website. So on this website, we are going to get a free web hosting. To get that, first of all, let's go ahead, click on register now. So here, type your email and your password and then click on this button right here. Just complete this captcha. Alright guys, now FreeHost send us a verification email at our email address in order to activate our account. So let's go ahead, open your mailbox. So guys, now we are inside our Gmail mailbox. So in my primary section of my Gmail, there is no email from Pro Free Host, neither social section nor promotion section. I don't get any email. Make sure you check out your spam folder as well. Let's go ahead, click on spam folder. You can see that we get this email under spam folder. Let's open it up. Now activate this account by clicking on activate account. Alright, you can see that our account has been activated successfully, and now we can create a new account by clicking over here. But before that, let's close these tabs. And now we have two accounts, and this is our domain name. Let's copy our domain name from here, and let's go back to our Pro Free Host, and let's create account by clicking over here. Let's close this ad. On this page, make sure you check the custom domain. Paste your domain over here. Domain is available. Now copy this name server. Come back to freenom.com and paste your name server over here, and one more time below that, and just change this number, delete 1 and type 2, and then click on continue and check this box and then click on complete order. So now you can see that order has confirmed without any issue. Let's go ahead, click on this button which says click here to go to client area. Click on this drop down button alongside services, and then click on my domains, and click on manage domain alongside with your domain name that you just got for free. Let's go ahead, click on manage domains, and let's go ahead, click on this drop down button alongside management tools, and then click on name servers. So guys, here we have to type 4 name servers. Let's copy this one, paste it over here. One more time, just change this number, delete 2, type 3, below that delete 2, type 4. So now we have name server 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once you do that, then click on change name servers. Once you do that, then click on change name servers. Alright, we are done with freenom.com. We got our free domain name. Let's go to profreehost.com, and we left with this step. Let's go ahead, proceed further. Now click on this button right here. Let's complete this captcha. So your account is creating now, is under process. Wait for a couple of seconds. Let's try to refresh the page. Let's see. I guess we still have to wait for a couple of minutes. Let's continue with website cookies for better experience. Okay, let's go ahead, click on manage. Alright guys, now you can see that this is our dashboard of Pro Free Host. We can access our control panel by clicking over here. Let's go ahead, click over here. Now click on I approve. Alright guys, now you can see that now we are inside the Vista panel. And now let's move with our next step. So now I'm going to show you how you can install a WordPress in your web hosting. If you do not know about WordPress at all, well, WordPress is a script that allows you to create website without having a knowledge of coding skills. Just keep watching this video, you find out what I mean by that. Let's go ahead and install a WordPress. Let's scroll down, and you will see a section called Software Closes Apps Installer under the software section. Let's click on that. So now here you can see that these are the top scripts that you can install in your web hosting. But in our case, we are going to install a WordPress. Hover your mouse over here and click on install. So guys, here you have to choose your WordPress version, where I'm gonna select the latest one. The protocol should be HTTP, and next you have to choose your domain. Now below that you can see we have the site settings. Change the site name, site description. You can type whatever you want. Scroll down. Here you have to type your admin account details like your WordPress admin username and password. In future, this information allow you to log in into your WordPress dashboard. So make sure you remember this information whatever you type over here. Let's type your WordPress username and password and type your admin email. Scroll down. Skip everything. Simply click on install. Alright, now you can see that we have successfully installed WordPress in our web hosting. By going to this URL, you can access your WordPress website. So this is your WordPress website looks like by default. Let's close this tab. You can access your WordPress dashboard by going to this URL. Right click, open link in a new tab. Alright guys, so this is our WordPress dashboard where we're going to design our WordPress website. You can see your website by having your mouse over here. You can right click visit site in a new tab. Again, this is your default WordPress. Let's close this tab and close all of these tabs because we don't really need them for now. Let's move with our next step. In this tab, I'm going to show you how you can install a theme. The theme that we are going to install in this video that allow you to build e-commerce website easily and quickly. So let's go ahead and install that theme. First of all, hover your mouse over appearance and then click on themes and then click on add new and come over here under the search bar and search for Astra and install this theme and then click on activate. So now we are going to install a plugin that comes with this theme, and that plugin will add the extra functionality to this theme. So let's go ahead and install that plugin. First of all, hover your mouse over plugins and then click on add new. Under the search bar, search for Astra and install this starter templates by Brainstorm Force. Click on install now and then click on activate. Alright, now we have successfully activated starter templates. First, I'm going to delete these two plugins. I'm going to select both of them and then let's go ahead, click on this drop down button and select delete and then click on apply and then click on OK. Alright, so we have only one plugin. Now hover your mouse over appearance and then click on starter templates. So on this page, you have to choose your favorite page builder. If you do not know about any of them, these are the top page builder. Page builder allow us to build a website using drag and drop functionality. Just keep watching this video, you will find out what I mean by that. In my case, I like Elementor. So I'm going to select Elementor. So on this page, click on this drop down button and then select eCommerce. And again click on this drop down button and select free. And now scroll down and select this theme, custom printing. And then click on import complete site. Now here, click on this drop down button. You can go with beginners, intermediates or expert. In my case, I'm expert. I'm gonna select that. You can select beginners if you want. Now click another drop down button. I'm gonna select myself and my company and then click on next. Here you can type your first name and your work email and then click on submit and start importing. You can skip this step if you want. Now you can see that they send us a surprise gift. So now you can see that our website is being imported. It will import everything from this demo website like pages, customization, every single stuff. So it may take some time. So I'm gonna speed this video up and I'll come back once it's done.
A few moments later.
So now you can see that we have this WooCommerce plugin installation failed message right here. Don't worry, just follow my steps and I'll show you how to fix it. Let's open a new tab and perform a Google search for WooCommerce download. And open this website right here, wordpress.org/plugin/WooCommerce. On this website, you can download this WooCommerce plugin by clicking over here and then click on start download. Once you download the plugin, let's close this tab, come back to your website and close this one as well. And now open a new tab and open your web hosting. Let's go to client area. Let's click on manage. Let's go to control panel and let's open file manager and let's open online file manager under the files section. Let's open it up. Here click on htdocs and then click on WP contents and then open plugins. So guys, on this page we have to delete this folder. Click on this drop down button and then click on delete. Click on confirm and now we have to upload our WooCommerce plugin that we just downloaded. Let's come over here and click on upload and then click on upload zip and go to your download location. Select your zip file and then click on open. Now click on upload and unzip. Now wait for a couple of minutes.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
So guys, if you are stuck in this process, forget this process. Don't upload WooCommerce plugin with online file manager. Let's cancel this out. Close this tab. Now I'm going to show you the second fix if first one doesn't work for you. In this fix, we are going to upload WooCommerce plugin with FTP file manager. Let's go back to your web hosting and click over here FTP. Now you can see that we have the FTP hostname, username and password. With this information, we can upload WooCommerce plugin into our web hosting. To go to our FTP server, we need a FTP client, which is kind of software that allow us to open our web server, right? So open up a new tab and perform a Google search for FileZilla and open up this first website. So guys, here you can download FileZilla for Windows only by clicking over here. Once you download, install a FileZilla. Once you install FileZilla, open up your FileZilla FTP client. I'm gonna close this tab. Let's open FileZilla. So guys, this is our FileZilla FTP client. So guys, here we need a hostname, username and password and port number to open our web server. To get that information, let's go to your web hosting and copy your hostname, highlight, copy. In FileZilla, paste your hostname. In username, copy your username, paste your username over here, and here type your password, highlight your password and paste it over here. And port number you can leave it blank and then click on quick connect. So now you can see that we are open our web server. Let's open this folder htdocs, double click and then open WP content, double click on it and then open plugin folder, double click on it. So now we are inside this plugin folder. As you can see here, you have to drag and drop your WooCommerce plugin. Don't just drag and drop this zip file over here. First we have to extract that. Right click, extract here. Once you extract that, now we have only folder. Let's drag and drop this folder over here. Now we have to wait for a couple of minutes to upload this entire folder, because in this folder we have more than 3000 files. So I'm gonna speed this video up and I'll come back once it's done.
20 minutes later.
Alright guys, now you can see that we have successfully uploaded our WooCommerce plugin with FileZilla. Let's go back to your WordPress dashboard. Now let's go back to the dashboard of your WordPress. So guys, now refresh the page. Now click on this drop down button, select eCommerce. Again click on this drop down button and then select free. And now select this theme once again. And now click on import complete site. And then click on import. Now wait for a couple of minutes.
Eventually.
Alright guys, now you can see that we have successfully imported our demo site. Now close this tab and let's go back to your dashboard and hover your mouse over here and right click and open link in a new tab and visit your site. Alright guys, as you can see that this is our website looks like. Every single demo content has been imported successfully. You can see that this is easiest and fastest way to build this site from scratch. Now all we have to do, we have to customize this website according to our needs. Alright, now let's move with our next step. In this step, we are going to look at the essential settings of WordPress. So let's close these tabs and now come back to the dashboard of your WordPress and then hover your mouse over settings and then click on general. Here, your site title should be written here. In my case, it is already there, and your tagline, which is still already there. This is your WordPress website URL. You can share this website with this URL, and this is your site address. Everything is okay. Below that, you should type your administration email address, which is already there. Next, make sure you check this box. Anyone can register on this site. New user default role, subscriber, customer, or what you want to do, you can select over here. I'm gonna leave it subscriber. Scroll down. Here you can choose your site language, English, which is good. Next, time zone. I'm from India. I'm gonna select my time zone. Alright, now scroll down. This is date and time format. You can change whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Finally, click on save changes. We are done with the general tab. Now let's look at the writing tab. Everything is good here. You do not need to change anything over here. Let's go ahead, click on reading. So guys, here you can choose your home page as a static page, or you can choose your home page as your latest post. In this example, we have imported the demo website. So we select a static page as our home page. This static page built with Elementor page builder. You can edit that page with Elementor page builder. Keep watching this video. I'll show you how you can do that. Once you do any changes in your reading tab, don't forget to click on save changes. And now let's look at the discussion tab. So guys, here I recommend you to use this option. User must be registered and log in into comment. So guys, everything is good here. However, if you still want to make some changes, you can read the line and you can change whatever you want. Right? Once you do that, scroll down and don't forget to click on save changes. And now let's go to media tab and let's look at the media section. So guys, in this tab, do not change anything. Everything is good here. Just keep it as it is. Right? Let's go ahead and look at the permalinks tab. This is very important tab. So guys, in this tab, under the common settings, make sure you select post name and scroll down and then click on save changes. This is very important settings. This settings relates to SEO. So make sure you use this settings. Alright, so now we are done with this tab. Now let's look at the WooCommerce plugin settings. So let's hover your mouse over WooCommerce and then click on settings. So under the general tab, you can see that first we have the store address option. In here, you have to type your web store address. Let's type in your address. Select your country. I'm from India, Punjab. In the general options, selling location, sell to all countries. Shipping location, ship to all countries. If you want to sell your products in specific countries, you can go ahead, select that country as well. You can select India maybe, right? Once you do that, then you can change this settings as well. Ship to specific countries only, right? You can type in India, right? Scroll down. Here you can see we have default customer location, shop based address. Next we have the enable taxes. Let's enable that, tax rate and calculation. Scroll down and we have the currency option. In the currency tab, type your currency. I'm from India, like I said, I'm gonna type Indian rupee. Once you do that, click on save changes. And now let's go ahead and click on products tab. Shop page should be a shop page, right? Add to cart behavior. If you check this box, this will allow customer to redirect to the cart page after adding one item under their cart page. So I'm not going to check this box. By leaving this unchecked, I'm allowing my customer to add multiple products into their cart page. Then they can proceed to the cart page whenever they want, right? So make sure you leave this unchecked. Placeholder image, everything is okay. So under the measurement, make sure you change your weight unit according to your product. If you are selling heavy products like refrigerators or any heavy product, then you can go with kilograms. If you're selling light products like t-shirts or shoes, this kind of product, then you can go with grams, right? Dimension unit, you can proceed with centimeter, meters, millimeters, inches, yards, according to your products, right? So let's go ahead, select centimeters. Next we have the reviews. Make sure you enable reviews. This is very useful option. This will help new customer to buy a product by looking at the reviews of old customers. So make sure you enable that option as well. Once you made your changes, don't forget to click on save changes. Alright, now let's look at the inventory tab. So under the inventory tab, make sure you enable the manage stock option. This will allow you to get notified. It will allow you to get notified whatever happened to your website items or website stock, right? So under the hold stock minutes, you can change whatever number you want. It means if someone going to place an order on your website, after 60 minutes, order will be cancelled if your order still under pending, right? You can read the line over here, as you can see. You can leave it blank if you want to disable this option. Next we have the notification. You can enable or disable this type of notification. Enable low stock notification, enable out of stock notification, right? You can get notified by typing your email over here. If product goes out of stock, you will get notified at this email address. If product unit reach low stock, you will get notified. Here you can change your stock threshold and out of stock threshold, which is by default okay. If you want to hide out of stock items, you can do that as well. But in my case, I don't really like to hide my out of stock items. I'm gonna uncheck that. Next, you can choose any of these options according to your requirement. Once you do that, don't forget to click on Save Changes. Next, we have the downloadable products. This is not a digital product selling website. This is a physical product selling website, so we don't really need to edit this option. Now let's go ahead and look at the text tab. So guys, in the text options, by default, we have the two text classes, right? To add new text class, click over here and press enter and come to the next line and type GST 10. I'm from India, we deal with GST, and let's say I'm selling clothes, and maybe in clothes GST has applied 10%. So I have typed GST 10, and let's say there is another GST applied to the clothes, maybe GST 12, GST 10% and 12%. So now I have typed, so now you can see that we have two text classes over here. Once you do that, click on Save Changes. As soon you do that, you will see new options right here, GST 10 rates, GST 12 rates. Let's go ahead and open GST 10 rate. Now click on Insert Row. In here, under the country code, type your country code. I am from India, my country code is IN, and leave state code, postcode, city blank, and come to the rate percentage and type 10. This is GST 10, and text name GST 10, and uncheck the shipping option and then click on Save Changes. And now go to GST 12 rate and now click on Insert Row and type your country code. Let's go here and type rate percentage and type your text name. This is GST 12, and then click on Save Changes. Alright, we are done with the text tab. Let's close this one as well. Now let's go to the shipping tab. So guys, now we are going to create a shipping zone. Now click on Add Shipping Zone. So guys, now we are going to create two different types of shipping zone. First, I'm going to create shipping zone for my state. I'm from India, Punjab. In my state, shipping cost on specific product would be different. And next, I'm going to create a shipping zone for rest of the state in India. In rest of the states of India, shipping cost would be different, right? So let me show you how you can do that. First, let's create a shipping zone for my state. I'm going to type my zone name, Punjab, zone region, Punjab, India, and then click on Add Shipping Method, select Flat Rate, then click on Add Shipping Method. And now click on Edit, Method Title. You can type your method title over here. I'm going to leave it as it is. Text status, taxable, tax cost. Here you can use this formula right here. You can see. I'm going to type 100 space multiply bracket start QTY bracket close. Let's add a space over here. Now it means 100 piece going to be shipping cost multiply by quantity. So if your website currency dollar, you can type $1, $2, whatever cost you want to apply on your shipping cost. Once you do that, click on Save Changes. Now let's go back to your shipping zone. I'm going to click on Leave, and now click on Add Shipping Zone and type your zone name. I'm going to type All India, and here you have to select your zone region. I'm going to select rest of the states except Punjab. So let's go ahead and select all the states. Let me quickly select all the states. Once you select all your country states except your, then click on Add Shipping Method. Select Flat Rate, click on Add Shipping Method, and now click on Edit. Now here I'm gonna type 200 space multiply space bracket start QTY bracket close. Now shipping cost will be 200 rupees multiplied by quantity. Once you do that, click on Save Changes. Now let's go to shipping zone. Click on Leave. So now you can see that I have created two different types of shipping zone. One for my state and one for all the states in India except mine. And now we are going to create a free shipping zone. Let's go ahead, click on Add Shipping Zone and type your zone name. I'm going to type Punjab and select your zone region. I'm going to type Punjab and click on Limit to Specific Zip and Postcode. And here you have to type the postcode of the area where you want to ship product for free. And then click on Add Shipping Method. Click on this drop down button and select Free Shipping and then click on Add Shipping Method. And now click on Edit. Here you can change free shipping require, a valid free shipping coupon or minimum order amount or a coupon code. You can select whatever you want. I'm going to select a minimum order amount. And here I'm going to type 500 rupees. If someone going to place an order minimum 500 rupees, then they can get free shipping on that order, right? Once you do that, click on Save Changes. Alright, now let's go back here. Leave the page. So now you can see that we have three different types of shipping zone, flat rate and free shipping, right? If you want to learn more about shipping zone or shipping class, make sure you check out the description box of this video. You will find a new video tutorial right there. And now let's go to the payments tab. So guys, here you can enable any kind of payment gateway on your website. But in this video, we are going to enable only PayPal standard payment gateway. To enable that, let's go ahead, click on Setup, or you can enable from here as well. Or you can enable PayPal payment gateway from here as well. Let's go ahead, click on Enable that. Here you can change the title, description, and here you can type your PayPal email. So I'm going to type my PayPal email over here. Next we have the advanced options. Under the advanced option we have the PayPal sandbox. This is a test mode. So I'm going to enable this for now because I wanted to show you how your customer going to place an order on your website and how you're going to fulfill that order, right? But in your case, when you completely design your website, remove this option, use your live PayPal payment gateway, right? Now scroll down, here type your receiver email. I'm going to type mine. Now scroll down, you can see we have the API credentials. Under the API credentials, we have sandbox, API username, password and signature. To make this payment gateway work, this is a test mode. Remember that sandbox is a test mode. If you uncheck this option, now you scroll down, you can see we have live API username, password and signature, right? So let's go back and enable PayPal sandbox. To get PayPal API credentials, let's open this link in a new tab. Let's go ahead, log into dashboard. Type your email, I'm not robot, complete this CAPTCHA and type your password and click on login. Once you log in, let's go to sandbox. Under the sandbox, click on accounts. And here we are going to create two different types of account. First, we are going to create personal account and second, we are going to create a business account. So let's go ahead, click on create account. Let's go ahead, click on personal account, select your country and then click on create. So as you can see that we just created this account. Let's go ahead, click on create account. This time we are going to create a business account. Select your country, click on create. So now you can see that we have two different types of account. Now hover your mouse over here and click on view/edit account. So this is our business account. Let's go ahead, click on API credentials and let's copy your username, password and signature and paste it in your dashboard of WordPress. Let's copy username, paste it over here. Go back to your PayPal, copy password, paste it over here. Copy signature, paste it over here and then click on Save Changes. So now we are done with payment method. Let's go to your PayPal and close this. And now let's open your personal account. Hover your mouse over here, click on edit/view account. So now copy this information, your email ID and your password. This information going to help us to place an order on our website because this PayPal payment gateway is a test mode. Let's copy this information and open a notepad and paste it over here. Press enter and copy the password and paste the password here as well. So now I'm gonna save this notepad. I'm gonna click on save. Now we can close this tab. Next, let's go to accounts and privacy. So here you can allow a guest checkout if you want. If you want your customer to buy product from your website after creating an account, then uncheck this option. This option allow your customer to place an order as a guest mode, right? But I think this is very useful option, so I'm going to check this option. You can also allow your customer to log in into existing account during checkout. This is another useful option. Next we have the account creation. You can allow your customer to create account during checkout. This is another useful option. Now scroll down, you can type your registration privacy policy here and checkout privacy policy over here. Scroll down and click on save changes. Now let's go to the emails. So guys, under the email tab, make sure first 3 emails should be yours. However, if you want to change your email, you can click over here and you can type your email over here, right? So let's go back. Once you make any changes in this tab, scroll down and click on save changes. Now let's go to integration. So now you don't need to change anything over here. Let's go to advanced. So in the advanced tab, you can see under the page setup, you can add your cart page as a cart page. Your checkout page should be checkout page. My account page should be my account page. Terms and condition page, you have to create a new terms and condition page if you don't have. So in this case, we don't have terms and condition page. I'm gonna select privacy policy page, right? But in this video, I'll show you how you can create a new terms and condition page. Secure checkout. If you check this option, this will allow your customer to place an order with HTTPS, which stands for SSL certificate. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install SSL certificate on your e-commerce website. So keep watching this video. If you do not know what is SSL, don't worry, I tell you everything. Now scroll down, you can see we have checkout endpoints. Here you can edit any notice you want, right? By default, these notices are good. Once you make any changes in this tab, don't forget to click on save changes. Alright guys, so now we are done with our WooCommerce settings. First of all, let's go to the dashboard. Now let's move with our next step. So guys, now I'm going to show you how you can install a free SSL certificate on your WordPress website. So in this example, this is a e-commerce website. So this website must have SSL certificate. If you hover your mouse over here, you can see we have this message, not secure connection. So this is a free domain name and we are going to install free SSL certificate on this type of domain. If some of you feel like we cannot install SSL certificate on this type of domain, you are wrong here, buddy. Now open a new tab. And perform a Google search for Cloudflare and open up this website. So Cloudflare going to provide us a free SSL certificate, right? So first of all, we are going to create a Cloudflare account. To do that, let's go ahead, click on get started for free. And here you have to type your email and your password and then click on create account. So on this page, click on get started. Under this option, protect your internet presence. And here you have to type your domain name. So let's go ahead and type your domain name. Let's copy your domain. Come back to Cloudflare and paste your domain. Remove this one. Just type your domain name .ml, something like that, right? Remove HTTP / comma, remove everything. Just type your domain just like that. And then click on add site. And scroll down and select free plan and then click on continue. Now Cloudflare scanning all the DNS record of this domain name. Now wait for a couple of seconds. Alright, now let's go ahead, click on continue. So guys, now log in into your domain registrar and replace these name server with Cloudflare name servers. Let me show you what I mean by that. Let's go to your domain registrar. In my case, this domain registered with freenom. Let's go to freenom.com. Open a new tab. I'm going to sign in and then click on login. And click on this drop down button alongside services and then click on my domains. And click on manage domain alongside with your domain. And click on this drop down button alongside management tools and then click on name servers. So guys, here we have to delete everything and let's go to Cloudflare and copy the Cloudflare name servers. You can copy these name servers by clicking over here. Copy the first one. Let's go back to Freenom and paste that name server over here. Let's go back to Cloudflare. Copy the second one and paste it over here. Once you do that, click on change name servers. Now close this tab. Now come back to Cloudflare and finally click on done check name servers. But remember one thing, registrar can take up to 24 hours to process name servers update. It may take up to 24 hours guys to update your name servers, so you may have to wait for it. However, most of the cases it connect instantly. Let's go ahead, click on done check name servers. And let's go ahead and click on get started. Now click on save. Always use HTTPS. Let's go ahead, turn it on and click on save. And then click on save. Click on save once again. And finally click on finish. Alright guys, now we are done here. Let's refresh the page. If you see messages like this, great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your site. That means your website has SSL certificate in it. Alright, now let's go to your dashboard. In the next step, we are going to install a plugin. Let's hover your mouse over plugins and then click on add new. And come over here and search for really simple SSL. And install this plugin. Click on install now and then click on activate. Plugin has been installed successfully. If you still see this type of message, ignore it because Cloudflare tells us that your site is protected now. We trust on Cloudflare, right? So let's go back to your dashboard and open your website in a new tab. And let's see. So guys, we still do not see any kind of SSL certificate. If we try to open this website with HTTPS, let's say HTTPS, press enter, you will see this type of message right here. This means we does not have SSL certificate on this domain name. This is happening just because of caching. Once your computer remove all the caching, this error message showing only inside your computer. But your visitor will not see this type of error message. Within 24 hours, this error message removed from your computer as well. You will see your SSL certificate on your domain name as well. If you believe like your website does not have SSL certificate, that's why we are seeing this type of error. Believe me, if Cloudflare tells us that your site is protected, that means your site is protected. To prove that, let me open this website with a VPN. Let's go ahead and use a VPN. Alright, let's refresh the page. There we go. You can see our site is protected now. Connection is secure. SSL certificate is right there. Now you can believe that Cloudflare is really awesome. Right? So this is free SSL certificate for your e-commerce website, right? Alright guys, we are done here. Let's go back to the dashboard of WordPress. If you still see this message right here, no SSL detected, don't worry. This message will get read between 24 hours, right? So ignore it right now. Let's close Cloudflare. Alright, now I'm back after 1 hour. You can see that my SSL certificate on this website working now. Connection is secure and you can see that VPN is disconnected and I'm still seeing this SSL certificate on my website. You can see that if I refresh the page, the SSL certificate is still there on this type of domain. Domain doesn't really matter. In the dashboard of our WordPress, really simple SSL plugin giving us this message, almost ready to migrate to SSL. Let's go ahead, active SSL. Let's click on that. Login once again. Alright, now you can see that SSL is active on your site. You still have 8 tasks to open. Now let's go ahead and skip this. Let's go to dashboard. Alright, now let's move with our next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how you can add products into your e-commerce website. So before we add or create products, let's look at your web store. So here you can see that these are the dummy products. If you remember, we have imported a demo site. That's why we are seeing these type of dummy products. First of all, we have to remove these products, and then we are going to add our own original products into our e-commerce website. Let's close this tab and let's go to products, then click on all products. Now you can see that these are the dummy products. Let's check this box to select entire products and then go to this drop down button and select move to trash and then click on apply. Alright, so this is how you can remove products from your website. And now I'm going to show you how you can add new product into your website. To do that, let's go ahead, click on add new, or you can go to products, click on add new. Both work the same way. Let's type your product name, and here you have to type a description. So guys, here you have to type a description for your product. So I already prepared a description. So I'm going to copy the product description from here. Let's come over here and paste the description. This is a small description, but in your case you have to write long description, more than 300 words. Now scroll down. Here you can create your product category. In this case, this is a t-shirt. I'm gonna select that. To create a new category, you can click over here, add new category. You can type your category name like t-shirts for men, and then click on add new category. Now we added this product under two categories. Below that we have product tags. Let's type few tags, then press enter. Scroll down. You can see that in the right side we have extra settings. Here you can change the sidebar, customize setting, left, right, no sidebar. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Below that you can disable these type of section from your product page. I'm not gonna disable any of them. So below that we have the product image. Let's go ahead, add product image. Click on set product image. Now make sure you are inside the upload file tab, and here let's go ahead, click on select file, or you can drag and drop your file over here. So I'm going to drag and drop my file over here just like that, and then click on set product image. So this is our product image. Let's go ahead and select your product gallery images. Select that. Go to upload files, and here you can drag and drop your product gallery images. I'm gonna select all of these and drag and drop your images over here. Once you select all these images, as you can see that these images are selected. Now we have two images right here. I will delete one of them later. Once you select your gallery images, then click on add to gallery. So now you can see that we have set our product gallery images. Now scroll up. So now inside the product data, we have simple product, and we can add group product, we can add external affiliate product, variable products, but in this case we are gonna select simple product. So here you can set the price. I'm gonna type 550 rupees. It's a regular price, and 500 would be sale price. And then we have text status. You can set it whatever you want. This would be textable, right? Text class standard, or GST 10 that we have created, or GST 12. Whatever you want, you can select your text class. I'm gonna select it to GST 10, and we are good here. Let's go to inventory tab. Here you can manage your product stock. If this product under stock, you can set it to in stock, or you can set it to out of stock, whatever you want. So this is a brand new product. I'm going to set it in stock. You can leave the SKU number blank. If your product has SKU number, you can type over here. So let's go to the shipping tab. So here you can type a weight of your product, dimensions, and shipping class. Weight, let's say 420, dimension 35, and width 25, and height 10. So this is our product dimension. Let's go ahead and select shipping class. No shipping class. We haven't created any shipping class. And let's go to the link product, upsell or cross sell. Just leave this as it is. Attribute. Do not change anything over here. Let's go to the advanced purchase note. You can type a purchase note over here like thanks for buying this product, something like that. And make sure you enable the reviews of this product. Let's go ahead, click on get more. Do not need to change anything over here, right? So once you done with your product data, scroll down, and last we have the product short description, which I already prepared. Let's copy the product description and paste it over here, just like that. Once you do that, click on publish. Now let's go ahead and view the product by clicking over here. Right click, open link in a new tab. Right click, open link in a new tab. Now let's open this up. So now you can see that we have added this product in our e-commerce website. So now you can see that this is a short description, and below the product we have the full description, we have additional information, we have reviews, everything is good here, right? If someone wants to buy this product, they can buy product by clicking on add to cart, and then they can proceed to checkout from the cart page, right? Let's close this tab. So this is how you can create or add product in your e-commerce website. So now let's move with our next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how you can create SEO friendly product for your e-commerce website so that Google or any other search engine can find your product easily. Then they can display your product in search results, right? So let's go ahead and create a SEO friendly product. To do that, we have to install a plugin. Let's hover your mouse over plugins and then click on add new, and come over here and search for Yoast SEO and install this plugin Yoast SEO. Click on install now and then click on activate. So once you install this plugin, let's go back to your product, hover your mouse over product and then click on all products. Now hover your mouse over here and then click on edit. So now you can see that we have another option right here, Yoast SEO, readability and SEO score, right? So this product readability is okay, but SEO is not available. That means SEO is bad right now. To make this product SEO friendly, first of all, scroll down. You can see that we have a new section right here, Yoast SEO. Under the SEO tab, first of all, we have focus key phrase. Here type your focus key phrase that you want to rank for. Scroll up. I'm gonna type round neck printed t-shirt. Copy this key phrase, scroll down, paste your key phrase over here, and then scroll down. Here you can type your SEO title. So I'm going to delete everything and scroll up, and I'm going to copy my product title from here, and I'm going to paste that title over here, just like that. Now you can see that this green line indicates that SEO title is good. Slug going to be your product URL, like your domain name / this URL. So make sure your slug should be short. For this particular product, I'm going to short my URL. I'm going to delete this one. Here you should type the meta description. Let's scroll up. So I'm going to copy this description and I'm going to paste it over here. This is too long. Let's delete few words. Your meta description should contain your focus key phrase. So let's copy your focus key phrase and paste it over here, just like that. And I'm going to delete this one as well. So now this line is green as well. That means we are good here. Now expand this option, SEO analysis. Now you can see that we have 3 problems and we have 4 improvements and we have 5 good results. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the problems. First of all, we have the outbound link. No outbound link appear on this page. If you do not understand what is that mean, you can open up this link in a new tab and you can read what is mean by outbound links. So here you can read what is outbound link. Now you can see that link from your website to another website called outbound links, right? So you have to add another website link into this product page, okay, to get rid of this problem. To add outbound links, I'm going to highlight any text and I'm going to click on this anchor link and I'm going to link this text to another website. In this case, this is a Amazon.in. Let's go ahead, add a outbound link. Now scroll down. You can see that that problem has gone. Under the good result, we have 6 good results. Outbound links, we are good here. Next, we have the internal links. Internal links means you have to add different product link into your product page. Like you have another product in your e-commerce website, you have to add your another product link over here to get rid this problem. So in this case, this is our first product, so we cannot add that product link into this product page. Next, we have the text length. On this product page, we have only 79 words. Like I told you earlier, your product description should be minimum more than 300 words, right? Once you add 300 words, this problem will be gone. Now let's look at the improvements. First, we have the key phrase in introduction. Your key phrase or its synonyms appear in the first paragraph of the copy, but within one sentence. To fix that, you can read this article. Not only this improvement, you can remove all of these problems or improvements by going to these links. You can read the article from here and you can get rid of that problem. There could be many problems like image alt attributes. To remove this, you have to copy your key phrase like that and open your product images, paste your key phrase under the alt text and then click on set product image. So this is how you can remove this image alt attribute from your improvement, or it could be under the problem. So once you do that, let's scroll up. So now you can see that this product readability is okay and SEO is okay as well. But it could be good if you remove all the problems and improvements, right? So this is how you can create a SEO friendly product for your e-commerce website. Once you do that, don't forget to click on update. Now let's look at your store. So now you can see that we have this product right here, shopper's top men's round neck printed t-shirt black, which is currently under sale. We have this sale tag. Now let's close this one. Now let's go to the dashboard. Alright guys, now let's move with our next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how you can customize your e-commerce website. So let's go to your site, hover your mouse over here and then click on visit site, right click, open link in a new tab, open this tab. So now you can see that this is our home page. So guys, if you remember that this is a demo website, now we are going to customize it. So this home page is made with Elementor page builder and now we are going to customize it. Let's say you want to change logo or menu, simply go to customize. So from here, you can change whatever you want. Let's go to header builder. Let's go to logo. So guys, here you can change your logo. First you can remove this logo and then click on select logo, or you can upload your own logo by clicking on upload file. Here you can drag and drop your logo. Let's drag and drop our logo and then click on select. You can add your logo, something like that. Click on crop image. So this is our logo. You can see that. Here you can change the logo width. Alright. Next we have the display site title. You can display your site title as well if you want. And you can display the tagline as well if you want. I'm not going to add that over here. Next I have this site icon. This site icon. Let's go ahead. Select that as well. I'm going to select same image. I'm going to select this much and then click on crop image. So you can see that this is my site icon. Once you add your logo and site icon, don't forget to click on publish. Now let's go back by clicking over here. Let's open the cart menu. Here you can display your cart total if you want, and you can display your cart title. So in this case, I'm going to leave it as it is, which is good. Primary menu. So you can see that we have the primary menu over here. So this is our primary menu. You can edit this menu by clicking on this element, this pencil icon. It will take you to the same web page, or you can edit this logo by clicking on this pencil icon. You can see that these elements are very useful if you want to edit any area of your website quickly. Let's jump over here. You can see that we have the sub menu. Let's go ahead, click on config menu from here. So under the primary menu, we have main menu, which is right here. Let's go ahead, click on edit menu. First we have the home page, and next we have the all product, as you can see that. Next we have the about page, which is built with Elementor. Next we have the account, which is custom link. You can see that. And then we have the my account page. This is a web page. You can create that as well. I'll show you how you can create a pages and categories, right? This is a cart page. If you want to add another item to this menu, you can click over here, add item, and here you can add like shop page. You can rearrange every single item by dragging and dropping, something like that. Or you can add different types of items from here. Once you're happy with your changes, don't forget to click on publish. And now you can see that we have this shop page right here. So we are good here. So for this free theme, we have secondary menu, we have off canvas menu, we have logged in account menu, we have footer menu. So we have many areas to add different types of menus. Very interesting. Let's go back to this page. Now scroll down. Let's go to the footer. Let's go ahead and edit this area. So in here you can add or remove columns. How many columns do you want? You can change it from here, like 3 or 4, something like that. Okay, I'm going to refresh the page and then click on reload because I don't want to change anything over here. Let's scroll down once again, and now let's edit this section right here. Let's click on this element, and now you can see that we have this text right here, this dummy text. You can change this text if you want. You can type whatever you want, but I'm going to undo. Control Z. You can change the title if you want from here. And next we have this section right here, quick link. You can add a quick link like know more about us or visit store, something like that. Or you can add new items by clicking on add items. Here you can add whatever you want, right? It's all up to you. No need to explain more than that. And again, you can edit any area of your website. Like you can edit these social icons as well. Simply click on that, you will jump to that area automatically. Here you can add your social media icons. If you click on that, here you can type your Instagram URL. So this is my Instagram URL. I'm gonna type over here. You can feel free to contact me on Instagram if you need any help, right? Again, you can add your Twitter link. You can change your Twitter title, like you can add follow me on Twitter, something like that, right? If you want to remove any of them, you can simply click over here to remove any social media profile from here or any icons. Or you can add more social media icons by going to this drop down menu. There are tons of social media icons over here that you can add on your footer section of your e-commerce website. Below that we have the labels. You can show labels if you want. If you do not want, you can remove that. So below that we have the alignment. You can align your social media icons according to your requirement, right? If you want to hide social media icons on desktop, you can do that by enabling this option, but in my case I'm not gonna do that. Once you're happy with your changes, don't forget to click on publish. Let's go back to this page right here. If you want to edit your copyright section, hover your mouse over here, click on this copyright button, and here you can change whatever you want. So in this case, I'm not gonna do that because it is already good. Let's go back. So we are done with the customization. Let's close this tab. And now I'm going to show you how you can edit this home page with Elementor Page Builder, because this page has built with Elementor Page Builder. Let's click on edit with Elementor. So now you can see that this is an Elementor Page Builder. So this is a drag and drop page builder. You can build your website or any web page using drag and drop feature, right? Without having a knowledge of coding skills. Let me show you what I mean by that. First of all, let's go ahead and click on got it. So whenever you hover your mouse over any section, you can see that we have this edit button right here. If you want to edit this heading, you can click over here and you will jump straight into that editing section automatically. Okay, so here you can change this text. Let's highlight everything and type your own text, just like that. So below that we have an option to add a URL if we want to add, but in this case we're not going to add a URL into this text. Next we have the size, which is default. You can change to small or large, extra large, whatever you want. I'm gonna set it to default. Next we have the HTML tag. This is a heading 1 or 2, whatever you want. This is going to be heading 1. Alignment, you can change your text alignment from here, right, which is already good. And of course you can edit any area by hovering your mouse over that area and click on edit. You can edit that area in the editing section from the left side. If you want to change this button, you can hover your mouse over here, you can edit that button. Here you can add this button link. By default there is no link. You can add your own link. Let's say you have launched a new product in your e-commerce website. On this home page you just add that product image, and right here you just add a button which called buy this t-shirt or any product that you want to promote on your home page of your e-commerce website. So this is the tab where you can add your product link. How are you gonna add that? Well, if you go to your store and open your product, and this is your product link or product URL. Let's copy the entire URL, close this tab, and here you can delete this and you can add your product URL. If you want to change the text of this button, you can come over here and you can change it something like buy now or whatever you want. Type would be default or info or success, whatever you want. You can change it from here. I'm going to leave it default. And next there is a size. You can change whatever size you want, extra large, large, medium. So this is alignment. You can align your buy now button. Most of the things are self-explanatory, guys. If you want to add more items into this section, you can do that as well. Let's click over here and let's say you want to add a button. You can come over here and search for button, and you can drag and drop that button into any area of your website like that. So you can see that we have 2 buttons right here. Let's delete that. You can right click on that button and then click on delete. This is how you can delete that. If you want to duplicate this button, you can right click and you can select duplicate. This will make another copy of the same button with the same settings, right? So I'm going to delete this. Now let's scroll down. You can see that we have another section right here. You can edit this section if you want, or you can copy the whole section as well. Like, you do not need to copy these images one by one. You can copy the entire section as well. Let me show you how you can do that. You can come over here, you can right click, click on duplicate. Now you can see that we have 2 sections exact same. Let me delete this one because we already have one. You can add a blank section if you want. Simply hover your mouse over here and click on add section. Now you can see that we have added a blank section over here. In this section, if you want to add any element, you can click over here, add new section, or you can add any template if you want. Here you can add starter templates on this page, but I'm going to drag and drop an image into this section just like that. And here you can change your image. Select your image, go to media library. I'm going to select this one, click on insert media. So now we have added this image into this page. You can add anything into your home page by creating a new section, or you can drag and drop a new element from here. There are tons of elements that you can add into your home page. If you want to create a column like this, you can simply create a new section and then click on add new section, and here you can select the structure like this. There is a 1, 2, 3 section. Let's go ahead, select 3 section right here. You can see that we have the 3 inner section. Here you can add 3 images if you want. You can create this type of testimonials, but in this section I'm going to add images, right? So let's click over here, let's add image, drag and drop your image over here. Let's upload image. I'm going to upload this one. Insert media, click over here and insert another image. Select this image, click over here, drag and drop image, and add a different image. So now you can see that I've added 3 images. I have 3 sections right here. So now you know almost everything, how to edit any element of your home page with Elementor Page Builder, how to delete them, how to add new item into your home page with Elementor Page Builder. This is just a drag and drop editor. Just play around with it, spend some time. If you want to learn more about Elementor Page Builder, you can check out the description box of this video. You will get a brand new tutorial on Elementor Page Builder. Once you're happy with your changes, don't forget to click on update. Now close the Elementor Page Builder by clicking over here and then click on view page. If you want to learn more about customization, don't forget to check out the description box of this video. You will find a tutorial where I'll show you how to customize your WordPress website start to finish. So now let's close this tab and let's come back to your dashboard of your WordPress. So now let's move with our next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how you can make your website SEO friendly so that people can find your website easily on internet. So let's have your mouse over SEO and then click on general. So here you can see that under the dashboard of Yoast SEO, this website does not have any problem. Now let's go to features tab. Make sure your website have same features turned on and rest of the things should be turned off, right? Everything is good here. Let's go to integration. Everything is good here. Let's go to webmaster tool. We will come back here when we're going to submit our website on popular search engines. Let's go to search appearance. In here, site separator, you can select any type of site separator. I'm gonna select this one, which is by default selected. And next we have the knowledge graph and schema.org. Here you have to choose one of this option. Choose whether this site represent an organization or a person. So this website belongs to a person, so I'm gonna select person. If this belongs to an organization, go ahead select that as well. Here you have to type organization name, and here you have to upload organization logo. So in my case, this is a person. Here I'm gonna select that user and I'm going to upload a person logo. In this case, I'm gonna select this warrior logo. And finally click on save changes. And now click on content types. Here you can type your website SEO title. By default, it is okay. Here you can type your meta description, which is very important, guys. So here I'm gonna paste a dummy text because I don't really prepare that meta description for this website. And let's scroll down and now look at the default page type, web page, which is by default is okay. Default article type, article default, everything is okay. Page, here you can change your SEO title for your pages, your landing pages, and you can type your my template title, SEO title and meta description, product title and meta description. Make sure you add everything, but in my case I haven't prepared anything right now. Once you do that, don't forget to click on save changes and then go to media. You do not need to change anything over here, and then click on taxonomies. So under the taxonomies we have categories. Show categories in search results. If you want to show categories, you can do that as well. Otherwise you can select no. So I think this is very useful option, so I'm gonna leave it as it is. I would like to show categories in search results, right? Here you can type SEO title. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Leave everything blank. Let's look at the archives tab. You do not need to change anything over here as well. Breadcrumbs, just leave as it is. So again, do not touch anything over here. Everything is good here. RSS feed, everything is good here as well. Whenever you make any changes, don't forget to click on save changes. Now let's look at the social. So guys, now this website is represent a person. That's why we cannot add social media profile for this particular e-commerce website. Let's go to the tools. So under the tools, you can import or export setting of Yoast SEO if you want. But in this case, we don't have any Yoast SEO settings. Let's go to the general tab. And now I'm going to show you how you can submit your website in popular search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Click over here, Webmaster tool. Now I'm going to submit our website on Google search engine. Let's go ahead, click on Google Search Console. So guys, here you can use alternative methods to verify your domain authority. So here I'm gonna use HTML tag. I'm gonna copy this entire tag, and let's go back to your website. And now we are going to install a plugin. Hover your mouse over plugins and then click on add new and search for insert header and footer and install this plugin. Click on install now and then click on activate. Once you activate this plugin, let's hover your mouse over settings and then click on insert header and footers. So under the headers tab, let's paste that tag that we copied from here, right? Once you do that, scroll down and click on save. Now come back to Webmaster Center and then click on verify. So now you can see that this domain is now verified. You can click over here, search console. Let's open different account. Here I'm gonna add a property. I'm gonna type my domain name. Let's copy my domain name. I'm gonna copy my domain name and I'm gonna paste it over here and then click on continue. Ownership auto verified, go to property. Click on start, click on got it. So now you can see that we have successfully added our website on Google Search Console. Next thing you have to do is you have to submit your sitemap. Let's go ahead, click on sitemap. Here you have to type your sitemap URL. To add your sitemap URL, let's go back to your website and hover your mouse over SEO and then click on general. Now click on features and click on this XML sitemap icon and click over here, see the XML sitemap. So guys, this is your website sitemap. Let's copy this text after your domain name, including slash. Copy the text, come back to your Google Search Console and paste your sitemap URL and then click on submit. Sitemap submitted successfully. Now click on got it. So guys, now you have to wait for 24 hours. Within 24 hours, or maybe it may take up to more than 24 hours, but once Google verify your domain and all the links, and Google will send a crawler on your website. Once your website will be completely scanned by Google, then your website's every single page and post will be displayed on Google search results, right? So now we have successfully submit our website on Google Search Console. Now I'm going to show you how you can submit your website on Bing Webmaster Tool or Search Console. Let's close these tabs. And now click on Webmaster Tool and now click on Bing Webmaster Tool. And here click on Get Started. Let's log in with Google. I'm going to log in with this account. So here we have to type our website URL. So I'm going to type my website URL over here and then click on add. So here we have to verify our domain authority. Let's go ahead and copy a tag. You can copy the tag by clicking over here as well. Let's go back to your website and hover your mouse over settings and then click on insert header and footers. And here under the header section, press enter, come to second line and paste your tag. Scroll down and click on save. And now let's come back to Bing Webmaster Tool and then click on verify. Congratulations, site addition successfully, and then click on done. So we have successfully added our site in Bing Webmaster Tool, and here we have to add a sitemap. Let's go ahead, click on sitemaps and then click on submit sitemap. Here we have to type entire sitemap URL. Let's go back to website and then go to SEO and then click on general. Go to features, click over here alongside XML sitemaps and then click on see the XML sitemap. Now copy the entire URL, come back to Bing Webmaster Tool and paste your URL and then click on submit. Now you can see that we have successfully added our sitemap on Bing Webmaster Tool as well. So now everything is done. Wait for 24 hours or more than that. Once Bing Webmaster Tool and Google Search Console going to scan your website, then your website will be live on internet. People can search your website just by typing your website name, right? So let's close these tabs. So guys, this is how you can submit your website on popular search engines like Google, Bing, or you can submit your website on Baidu or Yahoo or any other popular search engines. Process will be the same, just repeat the same procedure and you can submit your website. on these type of search engines. So let's go back to the dashboard of your WordPress site, and I'm going to show you how you can create pages and categories. To create a pages, let's hover your mouse over pages and then click on add new. So you can see that this is a Gutenberg editor. Go ahead, click on next, or you can close this. You can type like shop page, whatever you want, and then click on publish. Click on publish once again. So this is going to be your shop page. You can view your page by clicking over here, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go back to your dashboard, and you can see that these are the pages that we have created. If you look at the cart page by clicking on edit, so in this page title is a cart. In the description we have used a shortcode, WooCommerce shortcode, which makes this page a special page, right? So this is another way to create pages like this one. Once you make any changes, don't forget to click on update. You can view your page by clicking over here. So this is a cart page. Let's go back to the dashboard by clicking over here. Go to the dashboard once again. So now I'm going to show you how you can create a categories. So there are two types of categories that you can create. You can create a post type of category, or you can create a product type category. If you hover your mouse over product, you can see we have category over here as well. Let's go ahead, click on categories, and here you can type your category name. I'm going to type baby shirt, and then click on add new category. And as soon you click on that, you will see a category right here. Now we have baby category, we have mug, we have t-shirt for men, we have t-shirts, right? So this is how you can create a product category. So guys, don't forget to create your terms and condition page, guys. If you do not know how to create terms and condition page, don't forget to check out the description box of this video. You will find a video tutorial right there. Alright, now let's move with the next step. In this step, I'm going to show you how you can fulfill or complete your pending orders when you receive a new order in your e-commerce website. So let's go ahead and go to your store. In our store, we just have one product. Let's go ahead, open that product. First of all, I'm going to copy my product URL, and I'm going to open this product in a private window, incognito window. So now I have opened this web page as a customer. Let's say I want to buy this product. I'm going to click on add to cart. After that, I can view the cart by clicking over here. So guys, here I can add a coupon code if I have one. So this product cost 500 rupees, and this is my shipping rate, 100 rupees, ship to Punjab. Here you can change the address if you want. Here you can type different state if you want, let's say Rajasthan. Type city, here you can type your city if you want, but in this case I'm gonna select it Punjab. I'm gonna type city and zip code, and then click on update. In here, shipping cost would be 100 rupees, and GST applied to this product 10%, and then it would be 50 rupees. Total cost would be 650 rupees, and I'm happy with this price, and then click on proceed to checkout. So guys, on this page I have to type my billing information. I can still add a coupon code. I can log in by clicking over here if I want, but first of all I'm gonna type my billing information. Let's go ahead, type first name, last name, scroll down. You can create account if you want by checking this box. You can type a account username. Here you can type your email, and finally check this box and then click on proceed to PayPal. Alright guys, here we have to pay this amount with PayPal. Let's type our sandbox PayPal email and password to complete this purchase. So if you remember that we have created two different types of PayPal sandbox account. We have created personal account and we have created business account. So this information comes from personal account. Let's copy the email and paste it over here. Now copy the password and paste it over here, and then click on login. You can see that this is a sandbox PayPal, which known as test mode. Now we can use a fake money to complete this order. Here you can type 3-digit CVV. Don't worry, type anything you want, and then click on pay now. Alright guys, you can see that we have this message. You paid 650 rupees to this merchant. Okay, you can click over here to see the details. Let's go ahead, click on return to merchant. Now your customer will see this notice right here. Thank you for your payment. Your transaction has been complete and a receipt for your purchase has been emailed to you. Log into your PayPal account to view transaction detail. You can go to my accounts by having your mouse over here. Your customer can look at their orders by clicking on orders. You can see status is on hold. They can click on view to view their order details. So now let's go to your website and let me show you how you can fulfill that order. So now let's go to your dashboard and then hover your mouse over WooCommerce and then click on orders. And here you can see that we have new order from this person. Now click on this status right here on hold, or you can click over here. Both will work the same way. So guys, over here you can see all the information that you need to ship your product. You will see a billing information, you will see a shipping detail, phone number, email address, everything. Once you receive your payment, change the status to processing and then go ahead, click on update, and you can send an email to your customer by selecting this option, resend a new order notification, and click over here. You can add a private note if you want. You can add note over here to your customer, whatever you want. So basically from this page you can fulfill your pending orders, right? Alright guys, now we have successfully designed our e-commerce website. I have tell you almost everything. However, if any case I skip something and I forget something, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I definitely answer your questions as quickly as possible. Moreover, you can request for more videos just like this one. And that being said, goodbye and I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget to check out these two videos right here.